Good evening, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deidre. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, it's great to see you. So it's 9:30 at night, and I have not filmed at all. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, and my son was coughing so bad, so I couldn't go back to sleep because I was, keeping an ear out for him, and it was so bad. And I got up at like 5:45-ish, like a little earlier than that, to get some honey in a syringe, because at that point I had still intended on sending him to school. So I got up to do honey because I wanted to save the cough medicine for when we were actually going to school. So I got some honey, and like I diluted it a little bit. He's old enough that he can have that. I diluted it down a little bit to make it easier for him. And I went in to give it to him, but for some reason, if I'm dosing him in the middle of the night, he thinks it's like Party Central and he wants to go like get crazy with it or something. Sorry, the TV just started going out, so it's making me even darker than I already was. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know. Yeah, so lighting sucks now. Sorry. So he decided that it was Party Central at, sorry, Junie, I know, we were comfy, but I need some better lighting. I know, I'm sorry. He decided it was Party Central. He wanted me to sit in the chair so that we could read books, but of course you can't read books in the dark, so excuse me, I had the hiccups. And a burp all at the same time. That was really gross, I'm sorry. He wanted me to turn on the light, and at that point, I knew he was not going back down, and so I brought him downstairs and kind of got him set up a little bit, got him some medicine and all of that kind of stuff. But I was listening to his cough, and I'm like, to me, I was like, it sounded like a barking cough to me. And so I started taking some videos of it just so that I kind of had, because every time you take them to the doctor, they don't sound the same. Like, they sound better than when, you initially called the doctor. So I was taking videos of his cough so that I could show them, like, hey, look, like, this is what I was hearing. This is why we're here. Because generally they can't do anything for a cough on any kid, really, like, under a certain age. And so he had an appointment at 10:20, and he kept asking me for juice. I didn't have any juice. I needed to go buy some. So I placed an order at Target, but I had to place it at the farther away Target because they didn't have everything that we needed. So we drove over there, got that, drove to the doctor's office. They did confirm it was a barking cough, so they did diagnose him with croup. They did give him a steroid, which it's so they mix it in food, but the first time they ever did it, back in March, they did it in like a really thick yogurt. Today they did it in a sugar-free Jell-O. I had to get that kid to eat an entire cup of Jell-O in the office, and he's like me. He's real sensitive in his gag reflex, and so he'd hit that steroid taste, and he'd start gagging, and it'd all come out, and I'm having to get it back in him, and it was a thing. And then he's been super whiny today, but he doesn't want to use his words. He just wants to whine at me. And I felt so bad because I knew he didn't feel good, but I was tired. And so I kind of snapped at him. I'm like, Hunter, you need to use your words, son, because I don't know what is when you're like not giving me any direction. Like today he had this whole fit over Buzz. He wanted to watch Buzz, but he didn't want to watch any of the Toy Stories, and he didn't want to watch the Buzz Lightyear movie, and he didn't want to watch the Small Fry short. So what Buzz do you want to watch, son? Like, there's only so many. So I just, So I felt really bad. Like, I was short with him some of the time, like when he started getting real uppity, because I was just like, Hunter, I'm tired too, honey. He did nap today. I tried to nap. His cough was better this afternoon and a little bit during nap time. It's been coming and going pretty consistently, so he's been waking up a lot already. He's going off again right now, actually. Oh, that's a good one. I'm so tired of it. Like, I feel so bad for him. And there's nothing I can do. I've done everything. We did a steamy bathroom. We've done a breathing treatment. We've put vapor rub on his chest, on his feet. We've given him the agave cough medicine, his allergy medicine. He's had a steroid. Like, we've done everything. So there's nothing more we can do. We can dose him again in an hour and a half. But yeah, so it's been a long day. He did settle down a little bit this afternoon. He started kind of getting whiny again because he was playing on the iPad and he was coloring, which is more like scribbling for him. And he kept getting mad because he likes to cover the entire page. And he couldn't get to certain corners, so he kept getting real mad about it. And so I was trying to find a solution, but he doesn't have patience at 2, so he was getting mad at me for it. So I finally pulled out a coloring book and crayons and a coloring book, and I started coloring because I knew if I started coloring in an actual book, he likely would start coloring too. And sure enough, he did. He took my book and started scribbling on the picture I was coloring. So we colored together. Like, we just laid on the living room floor for like 10 or 15 minutes. No phones, no TVs, no cameras, and we just colored. Laid next to each other and colored. And it was nice. It was nice to have that time with him where we weren't at each other's throat today because we're tired. And then I ordered pizza because I felt bad. He missed his class party today. So I ordered him pizza so that he could have, 1, so he would eat, but 2, so that he would not miss out on all the treats today. So he ate 2 slices of pizza except for the crust. He never eats the crust, but he ate 2 slices up to the top of the crust. Whew, I'm so sorry. I just wanted to film something real quick just to kind of explain where I've been today. I have friends coming over tomorrow and I have not cleaned my house. I have a personal training session at noon tomorrow. What's that? Sounds like his mouth is glowing. That is so strange. I'm assuming it's his tongue. I have to go show my husband. I have a personal training session tomorrow too, and I got to pick up groceries at 2. But yeah, so that's it for me today, guys. I'm gonna edit this real quick before I go to bed so I can have it upload in the morning. But I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm just watching him. This poor kid, y'all. I'm tired. He's tired. We're all tired. But yeah, so I'm sorry for the short video. I just wanted to quickly explain where I was today, why I didn't really film anything. I've basically just been trying to stay afloat today. Desperately trying. June and I were cuddling until I kicked her off my lap. I don't know if you can, she was cuddling with me since I pulled out the blanket. She was like, "Here I am, Mom." So I'm going to go feed her and Hank, because Hank is staring at me over there. And I'm going to get ready for bed because I'm tired. So I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you had a great Friday. I hope you like this. I hope you like this really short video. And you'll subscribe down below. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night, guys.